This is Venatura Excursions, proudly presented by Mummies, serving Texas since 1928.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would have an opportunity to be out here on what I consider the hunt of a lifetime.
We don't care, man. We're here.
Tom Asbo.
Matt Thurston, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Hi, I'm Ollie.
Nice to meet you, Ollie.
My pleasure.
Holly? Tom Asbo.
Tom?
Nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
How was your trip?
I know this guy. I'm glad we just about made it. It is the first morning of my life elk hunting. At 93, I'm the luckiest man alive. I thank everyone for giving me an opportunity. Let's hope I don't disappoint them.
This is the first morning out here. Everybody arrived last night, and so we're getting a chance to take a look around and figure out where the elk are.
Oh my goodness.
Can you hit him from here?
Are you kidding me? I'm excited as can be. To be standing on the porch and see elk off in the distance, that's pretty darn good. Looking forward to a great day and a great hunt.
My name is Matt Thurston. I'm from Maine. Was on the Inland Fisheries and Wildlife Council for the state of Maine for 6 years, where I finished as chairman, and got a chance to come to New Mexico to support a dear friend named Oliver Nunes. To be able to come out here and help him physically overcome some challenges with respect to a dream hunt for him with Veterans of Field and Mummies, and just these guys have gone above and beyond. This film will probably be a very cherished item for me.
So there's a fence out here, most of the way across this flat, and that is the property line. And there's 3 elk.
Way across?
They're on our side, coming. This one was going that way.
Oh yeah, I see him. So far it's fantastic. It's exceeding all of my expectations. A hunt of a lifetime for me.
My name's Sean Porter. I live in Hondo, Texas. I oversee the gunroom operations at Mummies. I met Dave Hentosh with Veterans of Field last year, and he had talked to me about wanting to do a veterans elk hunt with a 93-year-old veteran, and asked if that was something I'd be interested in attending, and I told him, you know, absolutely.
Well, David just spotted a group of probably anywhere from 25 to 50 head of elk. Pretty close to being on the neighbors, but working their way this way. Hopefully it'll put us in a position this evening so that we can get a 93-year-old veteran and my dear friend in the right position to put them on this afternoon. So
Yeah, we're looking at a herd of 7 cows. We think because of the heat mirage we can't see any antlers.
Tom spotted some elk from the other side. They're on a little side hill with a lot of cedar, and we just made a big loop around the back side of them. And we're thinking we can get Ollie up this hill. We're just gonna take our time and just kind of peek up over and give him a look.
Venatura Excursions is brought to you by Mummies, Horizon Rifles, and Vortex Optics. This segment of Venatura Excursions is brought to you by All Seasons Feeders, Texas-built gear for hunters who demand durability.
doing okay.
You got another 100 in you.
Yeah, I can. We just have to go around the corner here. Might take me a little bit of time, but I'll get there.
That's a big bull.
Where?
2 big bulls.
2 big bulls. Hey, 2 big bulls.
There's 2 big bulls right there.
They just boogered.
I've seen elk, I've seen mule deer, I've seen coyotes. So obviously regardless of what happens, this is going to be a very successful hunt for me, regardless of the outcome. We spotted some elk and we put a stalk on, and I don't know, 200 or 300 yards, and when we get there, unfortunately, the elk got a little bit spooked. I know I'm a little bit slow, so it takes a little bit of time to catch up with them. But it just wasn't meant to be. But that's hunting. We're going to go get them now. We did a test run this morning. Now we're going to get serious. We were set up where we saw the bulls this morning, but we got a call that there's some bulls out near Pine Mountain or Pine Ridge, and so we're waiting for the other vehicle to get here, and then we're going to head out there. Yeah, I do. Safety's off. Okay. I was right on his, right where I wanted to hit him. That was a good bull. I was right on him.
The bullet didn't make it there.
I don't think I'll get an easier shot than that, I'll tell you that. I guess we can make our way over here. Well, we put a stalk on a nice bull elk this afternoon, late afternoon. We got in position for a good shot. I thought I made a good shot, but the elk did not go down. So they're telling me that I hit the barbed wire fence. If I tried to hit that barbed wire fence, I could never have done it. So I'm looking forward to another opportunity tomorrow. Things happen for a reason, and I've always believed that, and when things go bad, something good is going to happen next. And I'm looking forward to the rest of the week, but especially tomorrow morning.
And that's simply why we've hunted together for 30 years.
You know how hard it is to shoot one strand off a 2-strand wire? That's virtually impossible. I'm a better person for knowing you just because of that.
That's one prize I wish I didn't get.
But you know what? It's all about building memories and
Exactly.
and experiences and stuff like that. You're gonna get more opportunities at elk, and
Well, this is my first elk hunt, and that's my first barbed wire fence.
that's right. In 93 years.
In 93 years, right. And you guys tried to wear me out today.
Venatura Excursions is brought to you by Silencer Co., Rugged Road Coolers, Covert Chevrolet Bastrop, and Texas Farm Credit. This segment of Venatura Excursions is brought to you by Record Rack, serious nutrition for serious deer.
Morning day 3 of Ollie's hunt in the Veterans Field Foundation. Ollie's a little behind the gun this morning, ready to go. He's getting dressed, and we'll be out of here soon.
We got close to that one. That was a good stock. Excellent stock.
But we made a great stock.
Yes, we did.
We could have took that bull if we wanted. From a management perspective and from a size perspective, we passed, and that's all we can ask for.
Yep.
That was what a beautiful animal.
Oh, it was a beautiful animal.
And a beautiful stock.
Yeah.
Excellent job.
Thank you. My name is Oliver Nunes. I'm born and brought up in Hudson, Massachusetts. I'm 93 years old. I've been hunting for 75 or 80 years, I guess. I probably started around 12 or 13. Joined the Army in 1951. Spent 3 years in the Army. Got out in 1954. This is the first time I've ever had an opportunity to come out here and do a big game hunt out in the West, and it's been a fantastic opportunity for me.
Ollie's very particular, and I know that. And so he called me. He said, Matt, I got an opportunity with Dave to go do this. He said, but I want you to go with me if you can make that happen. And fibbingly, I said, Ollie, you fly me to New Mexico with you first class, I'll go with you for sure. He said, done. And I said, well, looks like we're going to New Mexico hunting. And I, of course, called Dave right away. And I said, Dave. He said, yeah, Matty. I said, this is going to be a challenge. And he says, I know, that's what I'm all about.
I'm 93 years old, and I have some physical limitations. And when I think of an elk hunt, I think of horseback riding and climbing mountains, neither of which I'm very adept at.
For my 93-year-old buddy to take this opportunity and have the guts to try to do something that physically he probably shouldn't have been able to do.
He said, don't worry about it. We'll make provisions to enable you to be successful in the hunt. And true to his word, he has done that. But obviously it is something that never in my wildest dreams did I think I would have an opportunity to be out here on what I consider the hunt of a lifetime. And to have an opportunity to have my good friend, Matt Thurston, my hunting and fishing buddy for 33 years out here with me, couldn't be any better.
See the big bull?
Big rock. Big bull.
In the snow, coming out of it to the right.
Yeah.
A herd of elk out there about a mile in front of us on the side hill and down in the meadow. We think there's a big bull in there. We're waiting to see if we can get a real good peek at him. So far, I think he's bedded down and he hasn't been moving, so we're doing the best we can.
Wouldn't I like to have Ollie tucked under a cedar right there now?
But I don't see any horns though.
Another great day here at McLaughlin Peak, and with Dave and Tom and the crew doing a great job, and Veterans of Field Foundation once again above and beyond. It was an absolute spectacular day. We got our fingers crossed for tomorrow. It's going to be nice and cold, so hopefully tomorrow we can get it done.
Venatura Excursions is brought to you by Benelli Shotguns, Fortified Cottonseed, Specialty Risk Insurance, and Lone Star Beer. This segment of Venatura Excursions is brought to you by Federal's all-new 7mm backcountry.
I'm getting ready for day 4 of the hunt of my lifetime. Looking forward to it today. I have a feeling today's going to be the day.
High hopes, day 4. Make it happen on day 4.
Where are they? Right there. Oh, I was not by enough. Tom and Sean located 2 bulls this morning that were kind of dropped in that they couldn't see from the camp. They're 2 really nice bulls, one exceptionally nice bull. So hopefully they work towards us, drop into one of these little low spots, and we can put a move on them and make it happen.
Yeah, okay.
See his body?
Oh yeah, his body's a little bit to the left. I think I'm on him.
You ready? Safety off. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Slowly and squeeze the trigger.
Got him. Dropped him right there. Nice.
Are you sure he's down?
He's down. He's down.
Oh,
Let me rest on his back. Let me slide down in there.
you're looking at me with my best hunting buddy right here, my best friend. He's been with me when I've shot more game than you can shake a stick at. It would not have happened without him, and I know that.
It physically shouldn't have happened. I don't know how he willed himself to do it, but we just had positive thoughts like we always do, don't we, brother?
I'm a positive thinker.
I'm looking for an Oliver Nunes.
Are you kidding me? Matty, thank you so much, guys.
You're welcome, bud.
Well, what you're looking at is the results of a fantastic team effort helping a 93-year-old guy achieve the hunt of a lifetime. You're looking at the happiest 93-year-old man you'll ever see in your life. And you're looking at the best team you will ever see in your life. Matt, David, Sean, and Tom. Couldn't have done it without any one of them. I'm ecstatic.
I think Ollie's talking a lot about everybody else, but I don't know many senior citizens that would have made that walk. That was a tremendous effort on his part. It was persistence, it was determination, it was grit, it was everything, and I don't know.
I echo that. I've had an opportunity to see David in action with his VAF group, and he does a fantastic job. When the veterans arrive, they have a certain demeanor about them. When they leave, They're different people. Two outstanding gentlemen. Thank you very much. You bet.
I'm not going to get to hunt with this old timer too many times. So, thanks to Mummies for filming this. I can't thank you enough.
Tell you what, if it wasn't for Tom and Dave and Veterans of Field and having us out here to film this amazing hunt, and with Ollie, we couldn't be out here to film it. So we're really excited to be a part of this, and really excited that that we had this opportunity to be out here with these guys.
I appreciate Dave and Veterans of Field for giving us this opportunity. For Mummies and Deep Fork Productions to put this together for us, it'll be something I'll cherish. I was just talking on the ride home on the four-wheeler. I said, this is a video that when I'm an old man and I'm sitting by the wood fire up in Maine, I'm going to be able to look at this and be like, yeah, man, that was awesome.
Closed captioning for Venatura Excursions is brought to you by Silencer Co., engineering the world's most advanced suppressors with a commitment to innovation, precision, and hearing protection. That's another adventure in the books. This is Venatura Excursions, where the wild meets refined. Presented by Mummies and proudly produced by Deep Fork Productions.